Hi, my name's Ian Battersby. I'm one of the medicine clinicians at Davies Veterinary Specialists. It's December and Christmas is coming soon. Advent calendars are being opened. So we thought it'd be a good idea to do some top tips to ensure that your pets are safe during the festive period. So first we're going to talk about dogs. And there's a variety of different things that you might find in your household during the festive season that may cause problems for our four-legged friends. So first of all, obviously there's going to be more things around the house, some of them edible, some of them inedible. So from an inedible point of view, we all know that dogs like to chew. So obviously things like trees, baubles that can be made of glass are going to attract some of those dogs that like to chew, particularly the puppies, if you have a new family member during the Christmas period. Specifically things that dogs shouldn't eat, well, I'm sure most people are familiar with how chocolate can cause, in some cases, very serious problems for dogs. Now it depends on the amount of chocolate and the type of chocolate. Dark chocolate contains more of the chemicals that, or the substances rather, that dogs can't tolerate, called theobromines. So it can vary a little bit whether the severity of the symptoms, but the general rule is to avoid dogs eating chocolate unless it's specifically made for dogs. And tips to look out for, you'll have obviously chocolate available throughout the day, but it's those presents wrapped under the tree or those chocolate decorations that you may forget, but dogs will smell and hunt down if they can. Other food products that aren't safe for dogs is raisins. Now it's quite interesting that some dogs have got away with eating raisins, but some dogs eat raisins and it can cause quite a serious kidney problem, and in some cases life-threatening. So again, raisins are something to avoid, and you have to bear in mind that during the festive period, raisins are going to be in Christmas puddings, in mince pies, so it's not just a matter of the actual treat itself, it's what those cakes that might contain those products. So from a non-food kind of toxins to look out for, antifreeze is a product that contains a substance called ethylene glycol. Now both dogs and cats can't tolerate this product, but cats in particular can be attracted to the sweet taste and smell. Now in general, most people keep the antifreeze in containers and not accessible to cats and dogs, but sometimes it's used in water features to stop them freezing. So it's a good idea to not do that if you own a pet, but also if you're concerned that your pet may have drunk something containing antifreeze, to get rapid advice and assessment by a vet, as there are antidotes that can be used, but they're only effective within a few hours. And if the toxin does cause a problem, then it can be unfortunately invariably fatal, with a life-threatening renal disease developing. From a final point of view, Christmas can be a busy time. You can have lots of visitors, some of them more familiar, some of them people you haven't seen for a long time. And we should bear in mind that our pets are used to a settled home and environment, and some pets are going to cope better than that than others. So certainly if you're planning on having a large family gathering, just make sure that your pet has somewhere where they feel safe and comfortable to take a bit of a rest when there's a lot of activities going on. So wishing you a very Merry Christmas from all the staff at Davies Veterinary Specialists, and a Happy New Year.